This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Rebels offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Uses his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the 1st down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
You finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. The Rebels have 1st and 10 here.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made by the tight end. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And the Rebels will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. So Auburn's offense gets their first crack now. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. It's going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. The ball is caught. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the punt bounces out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 40. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they'll give it to the back. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Punt team ready to boot it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made over the middle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. The Rebels pick up enough for a first down here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Finds his target. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the Rebels come to the line with first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patchett. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's Ole Miss on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Keeps it himself. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good. The return man. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. Keeping it on the ground here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
A little of the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A completion makes it 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain in that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Lining up to try the extra point. Convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hatchett. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes the grab. It's Patchett. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. It's an important first down on that running play.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
Second down, we're going to throw it. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Breaks free. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
And the Rebels moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down play for this offense. Trying to convert with a sneak.
First down.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10.
22.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass is caught. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play with this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A gain move. Out near the 25.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that previous play. He pulls in the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there.
A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, we're going to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They connect for 6.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. The ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On first down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? There's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Rebels will kick this deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and to get something going right now. Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Touchdown, Rebels. The special teams produce a score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He'll have to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
On third down, he drops to throw, looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Hatchett. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Try and muscle for the 1st down. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the Rebels are going to keep this drive rolling. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense is still clicking. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quarterback keeps the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. That's a costly mistake grabbing the jersey there. Offense comes up on first down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on third down. And looking to throw now on first down. And this one is caught. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Number 24 with the carry.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here's the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fires it on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the wideout goes in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. In the clear at the 25. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kickoff kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Play action here on 1st down. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Send the back in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes a quick catch. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be a return. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He finds the running back in the flat. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The receiver grabs it.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Looking to pass here. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The ball is caught.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback. You can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Throwing off play action. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
Pass interference. Offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Who wants my jersey? You can do better than that.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion sets up a second down play. Chewing clock with the running game. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Great patience here. Great.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage is going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
This time it's complete. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Encroachment defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He decides to keep it here. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line,
trapped again in the pocket. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.